Imagine a family SUV that takes everything people love about modern European crossovers: premium styling, hybrid efficiency, smart technology, and pushes it even further for 2026. The Renault Austral Facelift is coming with a sharper design, upgraded technology, and a more refined driving experience. But can this Renault really challenge the biggest names in the SUV market? Let's find out. Welcome back to MotorScope, your source for tomorrow's cars. Today, in this video, we're taking a closer look at the upcoming Renault Austral Facelift 2026, exploring its new design, interior upgrades, performance, technology, expected pricing, and whether this refreshed SUV could become one of the smartest choices in its segment. And make sure you stay until the end, because we'll reveal if the new Austral is truly worth getting excited about. The first thing you'll notice about the Renault Austral Facelift 2026 is that it looks much more confident than before. Renault has clearly focused on giving this SUV a stronger road presence with a redesigned front fascia, sharper LED headlights, a more aggressive grille, and updated bumper styling. The changes are expected to bring the Austral closer to Renault's latest design language, giving it a more premium and futuristic appearance from the side. The Austral keeps its practical SUV proportions with sculpted body lines, stylish alloy wheels, and a sporty roofline that makes it look more dynamic than many traditional family SUVs. At the rear, expect refreshed lighting, graphics, and subtle styling updates that improve the overall premium feel. The goal is clear. Renault wants the Austral to compete not only on practicality, but also on design. In a market where buyers want their family vehicle to look exciting, this facelift could give the Austral a much stronger personality. Step inside, and the Renault Austral has always been one of the more impressive cabins in its class. For 2026, Renault is expected to improve the interior quality even further with upgraded materials, better finishes, and enhanced comfort features. The dashboard continues to focus on a clean, modern layout with Renault's large opener touchscreen system and digital driver display. The vertical infotainment screen gives the cabin a high-tech feeling, while Google-based services, smartphone connectivity, and voice controls make everyday driving easier. Passenger space remains one of the Austral's biggest strengths. The rear seats offer good legroom, making it suitable for families, commuters, and long road trips. The flexible seating arrangement also improves cargo practicality, giving owners more options when carrying passengers or luggage. Comfort is another area where Renault is expected to focus. Improved seat designs, quieter cabin insulation, and refined suspension tuning could make the Austral feel closer to premium SUVs without the premium price tag. Under the hood, the Renault Austral Facelift 2026 is expected to continue offering efficient hybrid powertrain options. Renault has already moved strongly toward electrification, and the Austral is likely to feature updated versions of its e-tech hybrid technology. The hybrid system is designed for drivers who want better fuel economy without needing to plug in every night. It combines electric assistance with a gasoline engine to deliver smooth acceleration, lower emissions, and improved efficiency in city driving. Depending on the market, Renault could continue offering mild hybrid options as well, giving buyers more choices based on their budget and driving needs. The focus is not about extreme performance, it's about smart everyday usability, comfort, and reduced running costs for American buyers who are increasingly interested in efficient SUVs. The Austral's hybrid approach could be very appealing if Renault decides to bring it to the US market. Technology will be one of the biggest highlights of the Austral Facelift. Renault is expected to enhance its advanced driver assistance systems with improved safety features, smarter sensors, and better highway driving support. Features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, and parking assistance are expected to remain available. The updated infotainment system should also provide faster performance and improved connectivity, helping the Austral compete with technology-focused rivals. Now let's talk about pricing and US availability. In Europe, the current Renault Austral competes against vehicles like the Nissan Qashqai, Hyundai Tucson, Kia Sportage, and Volkswagen Tiguan. Pricing is expected to remain competitive, with an estimated starting price around the mid-$30,000 range if it were introduced in the United States. However, Renault has not officially confirmed a U.S. Launch for the Austral Facelift 2026. The biggest challenge would be competing in America's crowded SUV market, where brands like Toyota, Honda, Hyundai, and Kia already have strong customer loyalty. So, is the Renault Austral Facelift 2026 the SUV you should be watching? The answer depends on what you're looking for. The Austral brings attractive styling, a premium interior, advanced technology, and efficient hybrid powertrains. It feels like Renault is trying to create a smarter alternative to the usual SUV choices. The advantages are clear: modern design, excellent cabin technology, impressive comfort, and strong efficiency. But the disadvantages include limited availability in some markets and uncertainty about whether American buyers will ever get the chance to experience it. If Renault brings the Austral to the US with competitive pricing, it could become a serious challenger in the compact SUV segment. It offers something different, a European approach to practicality, technology, and efficiency. But now we want to hear from you. Would you choose the Renault Austral Facelift 2026 over popular SUVs like the Toyota RAV4, Honda CR-V, or Hyundai Tucson if it came to America? This has been MotorScope, your source for tomorrow's cars today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.